Off of play action, Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it, and he'll just get rid of it.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Back to throw, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. This will be fielded at the 17. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Great, set. Delta.
They go play action with Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Eagles 1st down.
Man open left side is Brown. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Play action. Here's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the other thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Here's Hurts to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Yeah, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes their early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh my gosh, hurry up, man. Take on faster, bro. You gotta do something on that.
At the 23-yard line.
Bro, pick a play. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm over here doing a hurry up. Y'all be just acting like, what are you doing right now?
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
It makes no sense how y'all be taking this long.
That you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to run for it.
There he goes, right side. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. 66 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Not sure
I'm sorry,
exactly
I can't take it on.
decide to hand it off, but a great decision and a fantastic run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as the bigger threat. And look at that wide open space, and he rumbled for big-time yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
There you go.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Like y'all now. I don't want sweet time. Get my soda. Take a shower.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their possession the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games feel because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he's got room. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And look at this foot. Where is he going? It doesn't make any sense in this one.
They're going right back to Walker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now 2nd and 9. To throw is Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They're not going to run play. Calm down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Bearing for the sack by big Jalen Carter. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Darnold.
Like, I was waiting for him to come back over to him, bro.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I'm gonna wait the 2 clock. It's nasty.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Yo, lady. Ready.
Just run the ball. Oh my gosh.
Walker going to be hit and not at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
All right, you use your timeout, is it?
First of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
It was so whack. Get down there. I'm falling down. Like, okay, bro.
Again, Walker.
Fall down. Yeah, weirdo.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Trimmer.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the
I don't even know how to have the stadium effect sound correct.
It's on EA Sports.
Like, we're nibbling the ball, bro.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Like, how, Britton? How? Bro, that's good. Like, how am I outrunning you by not even holding R2? And they playing on AJ's speed, bro. No convincing runoffs. He don't be getting by nobody. Not even on the slant. Ooh.
Tight one, and it's set up to be a very entertaining second half. And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a time
to the X up. No, going on.
I think they went into the half and looked at the play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts.
Nigga like runs like he got cement stuck to his same shoe. If Sam Darnold can roll out at least, I can go straight.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Like I can go in a straight line. Look how far his coverage went up.
Wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Alright, we'll take care of it. Get back to it.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Like what?
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Yeah, everything has to be an animation. Look how far. Look at it if his safety came down, bro.
15-yard line.
No, I'm 20 yards away from the pass.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Second and 5. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Barkley is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now, they'll take it into the
Man, I'm trying to run. Like, just run, Hurts.
Jalen Hurts taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because
we gotta pick up a pick 6.
and they feel better about themselves.
That's some bullshit that I talked about.
Maybe set the tone for the rest of the half.
He's not doing nothing besides 2 o'clock. That's all he's doing.
Now a 2nd and 2. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Walker with another carry. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Working the middle of the field.
I can't put you any closer, bro.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Darnold now to throw. And Walker has it.
Can't put these niggas any closer. I mean, you want to get all the way down the field, bro.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory.
Oh, that's been the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
I think it just shoot. That's hard.
Now Darnold. To the sideline and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
We'll try and do this.
Like, I don't know why they just stand there. I'm going to have to put you in a spy for you to come forward.
Could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Darnold. right to Smith and Jigba.
They try something more crazy, see those short throws underneath. They gotta find a way.
Let's cover 3 hard flag. I'll cover 2 hard
Now
flag.
the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. Reset. Reset.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines.
All right, it's going to be a drag, bro. It's going to be a drag.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Darnold. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this
They would not let me switch on to whatever I want to switch on to.
Nothing. This is 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35.
It's a gain of 35.
So this offense cannot stop
What?
the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Oh, my gosh. They always got to do this?
Oh, he fakes a spike. And that'll be caught.
Like, I thought that was the fucking...
Spike becoming a little bit more prevalent in today's game. It worked there.
Yo!
Days of brother-in-law on that play, you know, where you kind of know what they're doing. They're going to, you know, spike the ball and the play's dead. Everyone just kind of relaxes. Those are gone, aren't they? Because now they're faking it and completing passes downfield. They make you look bad, and they hurt you in the yardage category, too.
Brother-in-law?
Yeah, you know, where you kind of do it together.
This one is not holding box spiking.
What you're going to do, and you just hang out.
Can I steal that one?
Yeah, you can have that one.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Eagles are going to win the football game.